Hello everyone. In today's video, we are going to understand cubics in roots of polynomial for year 13 students. Let's get started. Cubics. Let's understand the cubical equation ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d is equal to 0. This is a cubic equation as the maximum power in the equation is 3. Let's divide this equation with a because a is the coefficient of x cube. I want to make the coefficient of x cube as 1. So I will divide this equation with a. If I divide this full equation with a, I'll get x cube plus b over ax square plus c over ax plus d over a is equal to 0. Because this is a cubic equation, it has 3 roots alpha, beta and gamma. This given equation is written as x minus alpha multiplied by x minus beta multiplied by x minus gamma. I need to expand this. First, I will expand first two brackets. I will write down as x square minus of x beta minus of alpha x plus alpha beta multiplied by x minus gamma. I'll multiply this brackets now. I will get x cube minus of gamma x square minus of beta x square plus of x beta gamma minus of alpha x square plus alpha gamma x plus alpha beta x minus of alpha beta gamma. I'll combine the coefficients of x square first here. This will be written as x cube minus of x square. This will be written as alpha plus beta plus gamma. I will collect the coefficient of x from here now. X, x and x. Let's take plus x as the common factor. I will get alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha minus of alpha beta gamma, which is same as this one. In this case, we can write down all the values for alpha plus beta plus gamma. Alpha plus beta plus gamma will be written as minus b over a, which is written as sigma of alpha. This is written as S1 also because it has 3 roots. So alpha plus beta plus gamma will be written as sigma alpha, the value for which is minus b over a. If I compare this one, the coefficient of x, I'll write down as alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha is equal to c by a. C by a will be written as sigma of alpha beta because this is the product of 2 roots alpha beta. So I'll write down as sigma of alpha beta. The third is alpha beta gamma. Alpha beta gamma will be written as sigma of alpha beta gamma. This value will be written as minus d over a. Sn will be written as alpha raised to the power n plus beta raised to the power n plus gamma raised to the power n as it has 3 roots. If I have to find out the value for S2, I'll substitute n is equal to 2 here. I'll get alpha square plus beta square plus gamma square. Because it has 3 roots, we have the formula which we are learning in basically grade 9. Alpha square plus beta square plus gamma square is written as alpha plus beta plus gamma the whole square minus of 2 alpha beta minus of 2 beta gamma minus of 2 gamma alpha. This alpha square plus beta square plus gamma square will be written as alpha plus beta plus gamma square as it is. From here, I am taking minus 2 as a common factor. If I take out minus 2 as a common factor, I am left with alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha. This will be written as sigma of alpha square. This will be written as sigma alpha the whole square minus 2. This will be written as sigma alpha beta. This sigma alpha square is basically S2. I need to calculate the value for S3 right now. If I put n is equal to 3 here, I'll get alpha cube plus beta cube plus gamma cube. To calculate this, as it has 3 roots alpha, beta and gamma, in this equation we are substituting the values alpha, beta and gamma. We will get alpha cube plus b over a alpha square plus C over A alpha plus D over A is equal to 0. Same with beta cube and same with gamma cube. You can write down the equations. If I add these values here, I'll get alpha cube plus beta cube plus gamma cube. From here, B by A is common and I'll get alpha square plus beta square plus gamma square, which I have written here. From here, C by A is common. C by A is common and you're left with alpha plus beta plus gamma here. Here D by A is coming 3 times is equal to 0. So this is the constant term you have, and as you can see that this is multiplied by 3 because the given equation has 3 roots. Alpha cube plus beta cube plus gamma cube will be written as S3. Alpha square plus beta square plus gamma square will be written as S2. Alpha plus beta plus gamma is S1, and this is 3 times of D by A is equal to 0. Alpha cube plus beta cube plus gamma cube minus 3 alpha beta gamma will be written as alpha plus beta plus gamma multiplied by alpha square plus beta square plus gamma square minus alpha beta minus beta gamma minus gamma alpha. We have learnt this formula in grade 9. We are using this formula. This will be written as sigma alpha cube. This will be written as sigma alpha beta gamma. This will be written as sigma alpha. Sigma alpha square minus is common here, and this will be written as alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha, which will be written as sigma of alpha beta. We know that sigma alpha square will be written as sigma alpha the whole square minus 2 sigma alpha beta. I am going to substitute this value for sigma alpha square here at this position. It will be written as sigma alpha cube minus 3 sigma alpha beta gamma. Sigma alpha as it is. Instead of sigma alpha square, I wrote down as sigma alpha the whole square minus 2 sigma alpha beta. Minus sigma alpha is as it is here. This is also minus alpha beta. This is also minus alpha beta. This is 2 times and this is 1 time. If I add it, that will be written as minus 3 sigma alpha beta, which is written here. If you open the bracket here, I'll get alpha cube minus 3 alpha beta gamma is equal to, if I multiply this, I will get sigma alpha the whole cube minus 3 sigma alpha beta. I'll make this on right hand side, and this will be written as sigma alpha cube is equal to sigma alpha the whole cube minus 3 sigma alpha beta and plus 3 sigma alpha beta gamma. This is the formula. We are going to use it to solve the values for S3. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my video. Don't forget to like, subscribe and leave a comment down below. Bye bye everyone.